Alright, so we're back, and here is the quest I really do not like.
Well met.
So basically, what happens is that we're gonna rescue the little blood elf that Sylvanas captured at the end of the Western Plagueland quest line. You know, the one that a lot of people seem to have actually gave two shits about and was like, what happened to him? He just kind of disappeared at the end of Cataclysm's quest line. It's like, me? I was like, good riddance. I was like, good fucking riddance. But no, we have to go rescue this guy, and you know, obviously people bitched enough about him that he's now your battle buddy. Oh gosh. And he sucks too. Let's just put it that way. He's a Blood Death Knight that can't do anything. He can't hold aggro, he can't do DPS, he can't... He's just completely useless. It's like, good lord. There's another person I would have loved to have as a battle companion, but no, I can't even get that option. Not even for a temporary one that just randomly pops in and does some DPS and disappears. Nope, the cool character I want isn't even an option. So yeah, I really wish any of your champions had the ability to be your bodyguard. That really should have been the deal with it. But no. Nope, you only get one bodyguard, and it's a guaranteed bodyguard 100% of the time. Can't change it, can't do anything about that. And you better hope that your bodyguard is actually useful. The rogue one is pretty useful. The girl from Dead Minds, what is her name? Vanessa, I think? She becomes your bodyguard if you're playing as a rogue, and she does a lot of damage. In fact, she almost kicked my ass on the rogue quest line. Yeah, you have to fight her to win her over. Oops. I have to head to the warriors area. So yeah, this is kind of the dull, boring quest. I even wish it was better, but no, it is just, you know, you come in here through the sewers, kill a handful of things, and then rescue the elf, who is just in a cage. So it's not like she's been torturing him or anything like that. She's just had him sitting in a cage for who knows how long. And to me, it's like, what they do?
I am yours to command.
Yes, let's go rescue him. I have to hop off my mount because, you know, Theraton is not gonna fly over all the mobs. And it's kind of funny. I'm an undead death knight, and yet, you know, I'm loyal to Sylvanas, but yet, you know, the things are hostile towards me.
Ghouls.
See, even What's-His-Face does kind of like shit for damage, but at least he puts debuffs on the enemies that when he attacks, it heals me. I think also Maya damage heals me as well, so when he pops up, it's kind of useful. The Blood Elf guy? No, he's completely useless. I'm sorry that people wanted his story to be completed. I wish it was never completed. I was much happier with him just, you know, gone for good. Because now I have to deal with him. And of course, more goals. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So yes, I'm sorry. I'm a little salty about this quest. But you probably can tell because the salt is seeping into my mic. Of course,
I am here
you're
to
really
serve.
crap at DPS, even though you're supposed to be a DPSer. But then again, you're not the Death Lord, so, you know, I guess I shouldn't expect you to be something awesome like me. I can't wait to complete the class story
This way, quickly.
and actually get the Death Lord title. Is he gonna aggro? Yes, he is. I think this guy's gonna just keep pulling everything along the way. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's eat up before the boss fight. A boss that I'm kind of pissed off to killing as well, because it's like, jeez, man, this thing is so powerful. We really could have used this against the Legion, but no, little crybaby had to go rescue the little shitty elf. And neither one of these guys are your horsemen, so you know what? They instantly lose a lot of points from me because they're not powerful as a horseman. If I was rescuing a future horseman, that would be another story. But no, I have to be rescuing a piece of crap. And where is he? I actually think he fell off the game map.
I'm out of range.
You can see how strong this thing is. It's like taking a real pummeling, and it's even beating me. It's like, why can't I have this thing fighting the Legion? Why am I being forced to save some useless blood elf? Alright, so if he was better than just a complete waste of time and energy and that stuff, I probably wouldn't be so pissy about this quest. But yeah, I've used him in the open world stuff, and I probably can show that off here in a minute. And you'll see that he just does nothing. Oh. How nice of you just to skip the boss.
We are here to free you at last, my brother.
Bessarion, is it really you? It has been such a long time.
Indeed, it has. We must hurry before the guards come.
I think this video's been kind of short, so, you know, I'll put him in my little recruit a friend thing and show you how much of a crappy bodyguard he is.
I am here to serve. None shall oppose you.
So let's go grab him.
I shall serve.
Come over here,
Only
useless.
the living cannot.
I will listen for now.
Okay, this is the time lock stuff I was talking about.
Another time.
So yeah, there's now these Fallen Steed missions I have to do. And, oh, they're 8 hours. Okay. And I can't even begin it because my guy who counters it is away for 2 hours. So yeah. That's pretty much what this becomes now. So yeah, I have to do 5 of these 8-hour missions before I can even begin the next part of the story plot. Which is pretty good. I like it a lot, but you know what? It just doesn't allow you. So yeah, he's a bodyguard because he's a Blood Death Knight. And he's a pretty shitty bodyguard. I will not lie, the 1,000 order resources and the relic power kind of makes up for how crappy he is.
I will listen for now.
Alright, so that is a quest to go into the dungeon for the hammer. It's... what dungeon is it? This one, near the lair. I know, I'm already messing up with names, so I'm not even going to try that. So yeah, I would get all this stuff. But yeah, let's come over here and just find something to kill. And I'll show you how terrible this guy is. And then we can end this episode. Also got a nice chunk of artifact power stored up, so I can spend all that real fast. I think I'm gonna name this video I Am Just Too Salty. Death Knight Story, I Am Just Too Salty. And everyone can see that, yeah, I am salty in this video. And the video after this video, I'll probably do the Frost Death Knight artifact weapon. People probably want to see that a lot. The Blood one didn't do so well, but the Unholy one has done really well. So I'm guessing people just kind of want to see Unholy and Frost. The Blood, no, they don't really care that much for it.
I can't use that item yet.
Let's just knock out all this stuff. And I came here because I know there's a rare spawn up here in the hills that does some pretty good damage and does have a good amount of HP and can be tricky to kill if you're not prepared to kill him. Because he's got a lot of mechanics. I mean, we're talking about like dungeon boss level mechanics that you have to worry about. Which is odd for a rare spawn to have that many mechanics. I mean, usually that's saved for a dungeon boss. Not a raid boss, a dungeon boss. Raid bosses have a lot more mechanics than their dungeon counterparts, but they also have better loot. See, instantly I pull dagger off him. And he's just... oh, gotta interrupt that heal. Oh. Oh, that might be my death. Gotta interrupt that heal.
I need a target.
Oh, pretty challenging, actually. That was a lot harder than I was expecting. But yeah, as you can see, completely
What is your
useless.
desire?
My desire is for you to not be a pile of shit. Go. Leave. Out of here. Vambus. Alright, see you guys next time.